Tip 1. If you don't have access to a rebounder, always remember you can do this drill with walls or teammates. Just make sure you have something or someone you can rebound the ball with. That way you guys can keep the passes consistent and with real feedback. This second tip is about the weight of the pass. Always make sure that the passes are consistent, they're predictable, and be sure to hit the center of the board. If you start hitting the sides, or if you're using a teammate and you send them all over the place, the drill is just going to slow down and it will not be as efficient as we would like it.
5 seconds. Me ganó.
For the third one, always try to maintain the speed and the tempo you will apply in the game. Remember, you play how you train. I know this is kind of cliche, but it is true. You have to make sure that you're getting used to the speed that you would employ on game day.
Keep on. Get the rhythm again. There you go. Good. Get the rhythm. 23. Hey.
This is a big one. Sometimes the passes are not going to be perfect. Sometimes you will miss the board or your teammate and the drill is going to break down. Don't give up. Try it again. Pick your head up and just keep on going.
No, por eso era un minuto.
This is a big one for me, especially on the quality of your first touch. As long as your first touch is consistent, the passes more than likely are going to be good. Really focus on getting that first touch slightly in front of your opposite leg so you can get that pass as quickly as you can out to the other board or teammate.
Yeah, I love that. Good. There you go. Yeah, it's good. Se acabó. Yeah.
When you're passing the ball, always focus on locking your ankle and not leaving your foot all floppy. That is not going to help you get better passes. Also, be sure to always make contact with the appropriate part of your foot. This will really elevate your passing consistency and make sure your teammates and your coach trust you to connect passes during the game.
Gané. Sí, marico. Listo. Don't hit when you want.
This one is not necessarily specific to this drill, but as a general rule of thumb, you always want to be scanning and checking to see where everyone is on the field at all times in the game, especially to connect the pass. Maybe a teammate was open 2 or 3 seconds ago, but now 2 or 3 seconds have passed, so you have to make sure you're checking again to see that your teammate's open or the gap in between defenders is open as well to make sure that the pass is actually on.
¿Qué vas a hablar? Te gané.
Now for the last one, and probably the most important one. Great passers are always players that have the ability to react to what's in front of them. Sometimes maybe a teammate to your right-hand side is on, pressure's coming on the left side or maybe from behind, so you always need to be aware of what's around you. So really focus on honing on the ability to make decisions in a split second. Sometimes you want to go right, but maybe you have to do a little body feint and then go the other way. Always be ready to change your course of action to maximize your chances of connecting passes, maybe assisting a teammate, maybe sending someone in behind the lines or being able to play out of the back. Always be ready to react and to choose a different course of action if the one you chose initially is not the correct one.